Who do you love more, Wivezilla or Patato?
Ooh.
Hey guys, Erwan Heussaff here.
I'm NICO BOLZICO and welcome to our crib.
Woo! So a lot of people asked us on Twitter, on Facebook, on YouTube. People have been constantly asking us for both of us together to do an Ask Me Anything session.
Not a lot, but...
Okay, maybe like 5 people.
Yeah, no, it's more than 5, but not like a lot. Not like thousands.
Question number 1. I'm so pressured, like the first question
Yeah,
has to be so good. So very, very lucky, asking on the YouTube community tab. Please be on there if you're not. If you were a Marvel Cinematic Universe character, who would you be and why? But you have to choose for the other person.
Oh, you would be Aquaman.
Why would I be Aquaman?
So because you're a great swimmer,
Okay.
you have great pecs, great arms,
Yes.
and because you love Jason Momoa, that is his hero, and because you say it all the time, that I would love to be Aquaman.
NICO, Marvel Universe. I always say he looks like Gambit. He'd be a really good Gambit.
Gambit.
Okay, staff and everything. But you wanted to be Thor? He's not Thor. How are you Thor? No, you're like...
From Twitter, this is Justin Robert. I love your picture in a pink shirt. Pink is for great man. Who get bullied a lot? Erwan or NICO, and who bullies the most? Solen or Ant?
I think NICO is more bullied than I am.
100%.
Solen is a whoosh.
Yes, she's passive aggressive.
She's passive aggressive. She's always on his case. He is the original bullied husband. Who does the most bullying?
It's Erwan.
I think I do the most bullying.
Yes, but in a nice way. You're not gonna be looking at me when you record. I look. Just look at me.
We're gonna go upstairs to thank the sponsors of this video who brought you these videos. But before I do that, something really cool is
Samsung.
I'm gonna, thank you, Samsung.
Samsung, thank you.
And I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the aircon while we go upstairs from outside. How cool is that?
We're gonna do that?
Yeah.
We're building a Hectare 1. It was very important for us to have big open spaces with high ceilings.
So basically, we built the office with 2 main styles of air conditioners. The first one being the Samsung 360 cassette.
So yeah, we never had one complaint from any employee saying it's too cold or it's too hot.
We showed you downstairs already with the Samsung SmartThings app. You can actually turn on the air cons when you're not there, turn it off as you leave because we're people that always move. The other one that we have is the wind-free air conditioner, which is probably my favorite. And this one, it's actually really cool. Like the air, it doesn't flow out straight, or it doesn't kind of like, you know, when you have to put the fans up and down and make sure you don't get hit by the airflow here. It just kind of just seeps out of all the holes that are on there. So what happens is you get a really perfectly ambient temperature.
The real reason because he likes the wind-free is because he doesn't like to mess up his hair with the wind.
Another cool appliance that we have is the Samsung Twin Cooling Refrigerator. So I've actually tested this, but you can actually keep food fresh 2 times longer than most other types of fridges. So that key feature is really awesome because it just minimizes all the trips that I need to take to the supermarket. And when I do go out and travel and do all my shoots and stuff, another really key feature that I really do enjoy is the vacation mode, where I can basically switch this whole side off and just keep the freezer on. So I can just move all my produce to the freezer so that when I come back, nothing's rotten in the fridge, which is fantastic. Finally, the last nifty appliance that we have is a complete time saver, is the Samsung Smart Oven. It's basically 6-in-1 functionalities: convection oven, grill, steam, fry, make yogurt, and actually microwave things. And I'm really excited to try out all the other functionalities, so watch out for those videos because I'm gonna post them soon.
It says Yoda, but also can be Patato. Because Patato always, that's one of the mottos for Patato.
Question number 3 for NICO from ANTON, ARAGON.
Upa.
Who do you love more, Wivezilla or Patato?
Okay, of course the correct answer, and I'm already wrong because I took time to answer, is Wivezilla. It should have been like in 2 seconds. That was Wivezilla immediately. I just thought about it because, you know, Patato gets offended very, very, very fast. Okay, this is from Maria Margarita. From Twitter. So it's a random question, but I love it. It's like, who is more scared of cockroaches?
I'm not scared of cockroaches at all.
Cockroaches.
There are 2 things I'm scared of.
Spiders?
No.
Ant.
No. Yes.
The father of ant.
Petrified of ant. I'm scared of frogs and rats. Those 2 things freak me out.
Rats, I get it, but frogs, bro?
So are you scared of cockroaches?
Only when they fly. It's from Nico Mendoza.
On Twitter.
And I already said, but okay, he repeats. Zombie apocalypse is here. pick only 3 friends you're gonna be teaming up with to survive, and why. But cannot be the 2 of us.
I choose Anne because she's my life partner.
Oh.
Would she be useful for actual physical survival? I don't know, but she makes me live and gives me purpose. Would you bring Selene? No. Are you saying you wouldn't bring
After that, of course, I'm bringing Selene, bro. Because she did give me purposes and life.
Purposes?
Yeah.
Who's your second teammate?
I would bring you.
You said we're not allowed to pick each other.
No, but I don't want to.
So now I feel bad. I'm gonna bring you.
No, you cannot. So I would bring Erwan because he's a great friend and I can have like really good conversations. He can cook whatever shit we find there.
Why do you want Liza Soberano to be on your team?
In case we need a sap from Mozilla.
Oh my god.
No, a sap, no.
And first of all, Liza is way too young for you. And she has a really serious boyfriend.
Bro, that was not my point. I wanted because...
You do know this whole comment section now is gonna be Liz Quinn fans freaking killing us.
Is this freaking live?
Oh, yeah.
Is it live?
Yeah, it's live.
You have to be kidding me.
It's not live, there's no cable. All right, I got a question from Miko Mendoza on Twitter asking, if you're gonna be only eating one food for the rest of your life, what would it be, Nico?
Our bolzico beef. Steak to death.
Me, I would be eating potatoes.
Potatoes.
They're complex, they're full of nutrition, they're high carb, good energy.
You cannot eat potatoes for more than 2 days straight.
Yeah, you can. You can do mashed potatoes, roast potatoes, seared potatoes, French fries.
Still potatoes. Still potatoes.
Caroline Gonzalez on Twitter asks, if you two swapped bodies, what would you do? And if you could swap bodies with any person, who would it be and why? So if I swapped bodies with Nico, first of all, I would divorce Selene because that's freaking disgusting. And then what I would do is if I had Nico's body, I would buy a Cristiano Ronaldo jersey and I would flood my Instagram feed with me saying Cristiano Ronaldo is the best player in the world. And then I would go to Argentina and get killed.
Okay, if I had Erwan's body, first of all, I would divorce Anne because she's like a sister to me, so plus you're out of the picture.
If you had to swap body with anyone else, not us, who would it be and why?
Chris Hemsworth. He's so cool. Like, I met him for like 12 seconds and he is such a cool, down-to-earth guy. I would kiss him.
So you'd be Chris Hemsworth?
Yeah, or Jack Hugeman.
Jack Hugeman, also known as Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman.
I want to be Jeff Bezos, owner of Amazon.
Dude,
Just
why?
to feel that power. Like, imagine if you had like that kind of company under you.
And that would be Zuck Zuckerberg.
Zuckerberg is also Mark Zuckerberg's porn name.
From Visor Hout, and his Twitter name is AIMANDGETHIGH. Maybe not the best name to his name is Visor Hout. What is your greatest insecurity and why? I always have insecurities with the way my chin looks and my nose. I believe they are too far apart from my face.
My greatest insecurity is to not be enough to people.
No, wait. Okay, I didn't know. The guy actually talked about physical insecurity.
No, he just said, what's your greatest insecurity? My greatest insecurity is to come short of people's expectations.
Okay,
which is a really bad insecurity
okay,
to have.
I have an insecurity.
Nico's insecurity is the distance between his nose and his mouth.
No.
That is the only insecurity in life.
No, my greatest insecurity is not to be able to fill up the purpose of my life of helping as many people as I can. That's my greatest insecurity.
Come to think of it, your nose is really close
to
your mouth.
You see, that's why it's my insecurity, because this guy keeps bringing it out.
What is one thing you don't like about the other person?
One?
Yeah, one thing.
I have like 15, bro.
So we spend like 5 days a week together, if not 7.
Yeah.
My problem with you, and I'm telling you guys, and I'm telling you for the first time.
No.
My issue with Nico is the same problem that Selene, my sister, me and Selene are actually very much alike in a lot of things. Nico tends to put out statements to the universe and then expect things to happen and be like, why didn't that happen? I said you should do it. And he didn't say it he didn't specifically ask someone to do it, he just expected it to be done for him. We're gonna do this weekend. And then you come to the day before the weekend and we're like, oh, are we still doing that? He's like, yeah, aren't you organizing it? She's like, bro, like you can't.
Bro, that's your thing, organizing stuff.
But you can't just like speak things out without even specifically asking me for anything and then expect it to be there the next day. It's like your wife was complaining about you about moving into the house.
Don't bring that topic up. Okay, you know what I actually don't appreciate from you, Erwan? When you have to tell me things, you go too much straight to the point, right? I need you to rub it up a little bit, to be nicer, to be soft. No, this guy is like, he doesn't like something or I did something wrong. He's not diplomatic when he talks to me in that sense. He goes like, you're an idiot, why did you fuck did this? Never say fuck it. But it's like that, yeah.
I've never
he
said
goes
that,
like that.
and I've never done this.
No, because it's by text.
Okay.
Because it's by text, but I can see him. No, you didn't do that, especially we're doing like business together, right? For the bolzico beef. Oh, okay, you're an idiot, I cannot do that. I'm sure he does that. I don't see him because it's by text, but I feel it. So I would like you to be more cordial.
Have more
empathy. That's the word.
Empathy.
I wish you have more empathy. Okay? Not everyone is straight to the point to you, that I appreciate it sometimes. But I wish you could identify the moment where you should be more empathic.
AKIRA Kim on Twitter asks, what was your first impression with NICO when you were first introduced? It's a fitting last question. I first saw NICO in...
Let's see if you remember.
Sofitel. I first saw him and already Selen was like, oh my god, who's that cute guy? And first of all, when Selen's like that, I hate it. And I saw NICO, this tall guy, hair like today, like this, Latin lover, shirt down. I'm like, this guy, like this is the guy she finds cute. And he was basically just like, if you don't know NICO, like now, like NICO now is super open and funny, but before he was kind of like very uptight.
No. I was never uptight.
And then I never really talked to him. And then the second time I saw you was at the concert.
No. The second time you saw me was at Opus.
At Opus, yes. And I just said hi to you. So when's the first time you remember me?
So that time that you said that I was super macho, I didn't see you. Why? Because you never approached and you never took the time to get to know me.
He didn't see me
Yeah,
because I was
so
too
he
small.
was just, no. He was just far away, just judging me from distance. Because his sister had a crush on me, yes. He said 2 words to me and ignored me.
What were the 2 words?
Hi, bro. And then look at Solen, continue the conversation, and next to you, holding hands, and left.
That's how you freaking piss in your territory. You're like a dog. You need to piss on the territory. He knew, oh, this is gonna be a tough nut to break.
But you know what? No, you know what? You come across you come across as cold. Okay.
We talked about our feelings already. This question was not about our feelings.
We're gonna talk about how you come across.
Okay, I think we should just end this video now.
We're not together anymore.